This is the Intel smartphone reference design. It incorporates a brand new Intel, we'll wait for that to load up. Incorporates a brand new Intel Atom processor. It's a Z2460. It's a 32 nanometer chip. It runs at 1.6 gigahertz. It incorporates Intel's hyper-threading technology. In this chip is a graphics media accelerator from Intel, so the graphics performance is exceptional. It also includes advanced signal processing, so the imaging that this phone can do is incredible, and I'm going to show you what that means in a moment. So what I'm using here is a 2.3 Android Gingerbread. I've got a 4-inch screen, 8 megapixel camera, 1.3 megapixels on the front. It plays 1080p, it records 1080p, and it also supports like near-field communications, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, all the sorts of things you'd expect a smartphone to do. The power consumption is very, very low. If you look at the usage figures, it has 14 days standby. We get 8 hours of talk time. We get 6 hours of 1080p video playback. Very, very, very efficient. First of all, the browsing. Browsing on this phone is a joy when you have a good internet connection. Now, we're at CES. Internet connection can be a little bit, you know, shaky, but we're going to try. First of all, it's very, very quick. It's snappy. It browses very quickly. If we click to a link over here, once the page loads up, you'll see, bang, it's there, and we're in. So browsing's very, very quick. Now, a lot of the applications on the Android market use Java, and a lot of people have been asking me, well, how does Intel's chip react with Java? Does it play well? This is a game called Dragonfly. It's a Java game. It's free on the market, so you can download this to your own devices if you have Android. What I want to show you is how well this plays using the Intel chip.
So Intel Soft is probably creating a product called Simple File Transfer. So file transfer,
as you can see, it's very smooth, it's very fluid, and it plays as you'd expect it to play from a phone with this kind of power. But what if we want to get into 3D gaming and start pushing this phone a little harder, okay?
With this ain't vacation, you'll have a boatload of street food.
Okay, yeah, well, this goes through everything.
3, 2, 1,
So what you want to look for is the frame rate. What I want to show you next is what the camera can do, because the camera on this thing is amazing. This camera can take 15 shots in a second, 15 8 megapixel shots in a second. It's called burst mode. So what I want to do is, I need someone who can, I know it's been a long CES, but I need someone who's feeling a little bit animated. I need someone to be animated for about 2 seconds. Oh, you're perfect. Come here. All right, come here. Stay there. Perfect. Lovely. Thank you. Now, I just want you to express what CES means to you through an interpretive dance. Or, alternatively, you could wave your arms around and jump around and just be animated. That's great. Fantastic. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. Thank you very much. So what we have here is 10 pictures taken in about 0.7 seconds. All of them are 8 megapixels. It's pretty amazing, right? And what we can do is we can look through and we can say, okay, well, which one do I like the best? And I think it's this one. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. We'll send that to your mum.
be a little hard.
And you can upload this to Facebook or send it to your friends. So the imaging on this phone is very, very, very quick. It's very powerful. It's a bit grainy because we're in low light conditions. It's difficult for the camera to take clear pictures under this lighting. Let's look at the video. But what you can also do with this is that if any of you play 1080p files at home, you'll know that you can't, it's very difficult to do this. This is a timeline. So watch what happens when I skip. I go to the end, I go to the middle, I go to the beginning, and it's immediate. There's no lag. It's absolutely immediate. And that's because simply comes down to raw processing power. Very, 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 very powerful chip. And we can do this all day. We can skip around. It won't stutter, it won't lag, it won't hesitate. Now, we've been working with a company called Immersive Media, and what Immersive Media do is they create 360-degree versions of that. So what I'm going to show you is a video that they made with will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas, and it looks something like this.
Thank you guys. So today we treat to
will.i.am's over here. There he is. And I can zoom in on him. I can look at the lights. I can even look on the crowd and see how they're reacting. They're enjoying it. This is a total 360-degree video. I can even not only look at the ceiling, but I can go all the way back and I'm upside down. It's pretty amazing, right? Sorry. Let me show you another one. Normally I only do one per demo, but I'll spoil you. This is a roller coaster in California. What I want you to look at once we get going is I can look around all parts of this, and having done this demo a few times, I know that at about this point it's a good time to sort of turn around. There's these two girls behind here, and their faces are a picture about now. So you can look at any aspect of this video. And what's great about this is that this is demonstrating the power of the processor, sure, but again, like the other video, I can skip in the timeline. Yeah, not only that, when you're doing a demonstration like this with new technology, this is 2025, this is the future. But what you don't want to do is mess around with the phone too much. You don't want to do this. You definitely don't want to do that. Why? Because it will freeze, the frame rate will drop, it'll start buffering, it'll crash. But if I stop doing that for a moment, you'll see that if I can get it back to the beginning or to the front, you'll see it's absolutely fine. The reason it can do that is it's had plenty of headroom. And again, if you feel the back of the phone, it's cool. You can fry an egg on it.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very cool. Very, very cool to the touch. Most impressively is that this phone will also send text messages. You can call people on it. It even has a calendar.
It's an Android.
Yeah, it's Android. So it incorporates McAfee security as well. If you want to see Lenovo devices with this chip, they're behind me. And if you want to see tablets incorporating this chip, they're over there. Thank you for your time. Have a good CES.